Hi Gemini, and this is your September 2015 love forecast. This is me, Heart Divine. Um, for the month of September, it's going to be a month of new beginnings for Gemini. But I kind of feel that it can also be a very, very tricky month for a lot of Geminis we have here because it is a time wherein change is coming. And sometimes when we talk about change, it's not always what you wanted to happen. So there could be a lot of unexpected things to occur for Geminis. And there are things that you might lose. So it could be a relationship, could be a job. I just feel that the things you do not need anymore in your life will be, I guess, taken away or will be removed in your life during this time. So it is a time for you to think about what will you accept and what you do not accept in a certain situation or relationship as a whole. It is also a time for you to practice your own manifestation and attraction and try not to think negatively about things because you might attract them. As I have mentioned earlier as well in the other signs, we do have a strong manifestation energy. So what you attract comes to you. Um, that kind of a situation comes in very, very strongly as well. And I kind of feel that you should not also reject the things that you do not want but you may need. That kind of a situation. So it's basically telling us to accept changes to happen in your situation because these are things that are meant to happen. Because I kind of feel that something in your situation, in your life, personal life, something is maybe a mess or something is of confusion. But within the month of September, you will gain some clarity in it. So I'm also picking up that there could be lies in the air. There could be lies, manipulation, or corruption in the air. But this is something that you will find out because it's basically telling me that your doubts will be ending, that kind of a thing. Something that has not been working for you is going to end. That kind of a situation is what I'm picking up. So, to be honest, the energy that I'm getting here is quite very tricky, quite aggressive, confusing energy. But, I just hope that I'm wrong. But I just do believe that whatever changes happens for you for the month of September, it is something that will benefit you as a whole. And you'll find out more about those things as the month progresses. But let's just say that it's a game changer month, just like how it was during July 2015. So anyway, I'm getting here that some Geminis have encountered something in their past. Maybe something already have ended, or they're striving for change in their relationship. There is something that doesn't feel right in your relationship as a whole, and what I'm getting here is that the focus here is will there be changes in your relationship? Will there be some compromising going on. Are you guys going to work together? Are you going to meet someone? Are you going to mingle with someone? Those kinds of things, because it talks about communication and changes as a whole. So if you're single, it could be that maybe you're starting to a point wherein you're open to meet someone, something like that. And if you're in a relationship, something in your relationship is being highlighted. It could be in terms of how you guys understand each other, communication as a whole. Something in your relationship is going to be deepened. You'll realize more about your partner, their intentions as a whole, sort those things like that. And I kind of feel that it seems that you think that you know everything, but you really do not. And this is the month wherein a lot of clarity will come up. You make it seem that you know your situation, but in a way, you also know within yourself that maybe you do not know everything. It's just like you're pretending to be a know-it-all sort of a person. But you have your intuition, you have your hunches on where this relationship is going. So no matter what kind of situation you're going through right now, your intuition says a lot about your situation, and you should trust those feelings that you're having. And I kind of feel that I'm picking out that some Geminis have worked hard in a certain situation or relationship. They have done their part, but maybe it is a time wherein you think about the other person. Are they doing their part, or is it just you? Because I kind of feel that there's something that's not being balanced here, that maybe there is some issue of give and take kind of a situation. So yeah, and the challenge now is that you wanted some change to happen, but you do not know what kind of change will transpire. Will it be something that you wanted, or will it be something that you are afraid? Because change is there, but it could be on a good note or in a bad situation as well. So you are afraid to take risk, but at the same time, he wanted to risk for things to change as well. So there's a lot of confusion I'm getting here. A lot of messages and a lot of confusion, as if you cannot decide which is which. So yeah, there is a sense of you of wanting to settle down and a sense of wanting to balance out the relationship so it will be very happy and stress free. So that is your goal mainly, which hopefully you will achieve as well. I just feel that maybe you should stop thinking of who does more effort and who does not, because there is a need for you to accept things that the other person is not going to love you or make efforts towards you the same way that you do for them. And you just have to accept things the way that they are. And if you feel that you're not being treated correctly, or if you feel that someone is lying, this is a time wherein you set things right and you do something that you actually deserve for yourself. So I actually feel as well that um, some Geminis will be at the point of their life wherein they will withdraw and have a sense of moving on, or it could be that they're just wanting to shift their attention because they seem to not being able to handle whatever issue that they're going through emotionally. And there is a need for you to really prioritize what is truly important because I kind of feel that there's a tendency for you to be confused, or it could be that there's a tendency for you to not being able to choose whom do you want to be with, those kinds of things. So it is a time wherein you may want to step back and not make drastic decisions yet. It's a time for you to realize what you want personally and move forward with it, act upon it to what you truly want to happen in your life. Because I just feel that maybe you're not ready to settle down. You still have a lot of desires to happen in your life, those kinds of things. I just feel that it this month could be very tricky for Geminis because I kind of feel that their mind is a mess. They don't know what path is to take. They're wanting something but unable to get what they want, but they still want to pursue it. They still want to do something about it. It's just that I kind of feel that they're getting lost track of what their true goal is. Whether it's whether this could be a personal situation or a relationship situation. There's something that is confusing you, and there will be clarity going to be given to you, but I kind of feel that that clarity is not enough for you. Or maybe you're taking on a blind side to not see the truth in a situation. So, yeah, I kind of feel that if you ever want to make certain decisions, just postpone it for October or something. I kind of feel that maybe not now is not the best time to make any decisions. Probably now is the best time to gather what you know, gather informations of what you know in a certain situation, or observe how things unfold in your relationship and make decisions about it next month. So we can say that the changes are starting to happen this month, but it will follow through more in active phase next month. That kind of a situation. I hope it makes sense. So yeah, that's it for Gemini. It's not really the best reading that I have. It feels weird for me as well whenever I'm connecting to Gemini right at this time. So anyway, thank you for watching and subscribing to my videos. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please do check the description box below this video and you can contact me on my website there. And yeah, and I'll see you next month. Thank you, Gemini, and I'll see you.